Pain? Cute? What? He's being cutie. Your sister's being a pain in the butt.
End of movie.
Awesome. So that's what his power feels like.
He's the strongest there is. You gonna run away again?
No way. Maybe the old me would have, but I've changed a lot, Satan Five.
Yeah, right.
This one needs to stop being a pain in
Like
the
you
butt.
once told
And
me,
you're being so
used to
good.
bolt and run away from the idea of being number one. I couldn't handle it when I lost and realized I couldn't be the best. And whenever I think about it, I get scared and avoid fighting anyone. I call to the right Dragon Knight Alexander.
Guys, here tomorrow I'm going to the dentist. That means there may be no videos tomorrow. So I'd rather go to the dentist so he knows what happened to me, and that's it. Right now, so I don't forget.
Like my buddy Tommy. I've equipped Scary Beard, Cavalry Dragon Hyperion. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
He's a dragon nut. I can't believe he actually found a way to become one. Oh, I never even knew that card existed.
It has 7,000 power and a critical too. If his attack works, he will also increase his gauge by 1.
Now I get it. You have the sun's strength shining within you too.
The sun? Ha. I'm not some lame do-gooder like Gal Mikado. I am the Shadow. The Shadow is formed by the sun's light.
Since ancient times, it's been said that wherever there is light, there will be shadow. So show me this power of yours.
I was going to show you even if you didn't ask. But first I gotta do this. I cast Draconic Destroy.
Hey, 2 games, what to destroy?
Done.
Monsters, but we know Seeker can revive himself with Soul Guard.
I'm just getting warmed up. Alexander, Red Baron, we're gonna do a link attack. One more tap. Let's go, Hyperion. Unleash the Gale Assault.
All right, Cut.
This is amazing, and I think it's a first. The Warriors defeated Dual Seeker in just 1 turn. But as per usual, Dagmar remains completely unfazed.
It's not over. If anyone knows that look, it's me.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? I know your monster has a second form.
I pay 3 days. I call him Dragon Lord. Martial arts. Dragon Emperor. Don't see it.
If Gal was able to defeat this guy, then I'm gonna take him down too.
He's really awesome out there, man. Keep up better watch it.
He's good. Better than I thought.
He's going to reveal it? Yeah, the results of his training. Just what kind of training was that?
I don't really understand it either. It all happened deep in the mountains. After countless hours up there, Dagmar came away with some battle strategy.
I call the blazing arm, burning right Bruder to the right, and the absolute zero arm pushes that Bruder to the left.
This is different. He's not supposed to be able to summon any new size 1 monsters, but they're actually size 0 monsters.
They have size 0 monsters in ancient world? Completion! Dual Seeker! Rise Dragon Formation! I have something to say. Navarro, I acknowledge that you indeed have changed. And out of respect for that, I will also be evolving into a new form.
This is getting better by the minute.
I will use Splendid Left Runner's ability. Freezing Prison. It lowers the defense of all enemy monsters by 5,000. And I'll also engage Burning Right Runner's ability. Explosive Firepower Blast. It destroys all monsters with a defense of 2,000 or more.
Navarro has no monsters left to defend.
Are you ready for Spartan's massive double attack? Eternal Spartan! You look better than I expected. I was really worried about you, Kiri. Or should I call you Grim Reaper? So tell me, what brings you all the way out here?
Business. I want to become strong.
I see.
This time I want to defeat Gal Mikado and anyone else who gets in my way.
I bet you want to.
Obviously. And I'd like to have brand new monsters.
Why? Ice Blade just not good enough for you.
He's okay, but he wants to draw. Loser should be sent away. You know, to that battle arena Killia told me about. Don't you agree?
I do. But I didn't know Killia trusted you enough to tell you about that.
I know you're there! Show yourself!
Okay, you got me. Is that who I think it is? Kiri, I'm surprised at you.
You've got it wrong. My guess is he tailed me here.
Yeah, don't blame the guy. It's not his fault he's so easy to follow.
Joker!
There's no need for that. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Working with the Buddy Boys, that'll put an end to his scheming for a while.
I'm impressed. It seems you are serious about acquiring this new power. All right, I believe in you. Go help yourself to a new monster from the battle arena. Go on, don't be shy. The battle arena is just through those doors.
Thanks a lot. I'll remember this one.
I know you'll make it up to me soon now. Wait, I'm innocent!
Yeah.
Free dragon shield!
In a little bit, I'm going to.
If he keeps Spartan this turn, it's likely Goodbye means the Boru wins.
Yeah, but if Genma calls Tempest Enforcer, then Naboru's comeback is gonna crash and burn.
I'm not losing now after I made it this far. I promised myself that I would win it all and not settle for anything less. It's not just for me. I owe it to my team.
Having second thoughts? Something seems to be weighing on your mind over there.
Nah, I'm good, thanks. Actually, I'm great. I used to think that I was at my best and playing my strongest when I was fighting just for myself. But I was totally wrong. Fighting for your friends and putting your trust in them is what really increases your inner strength. A total team mentality.
I couldn't agree more. Ha!
Did he say trust? He sure is a lot different now.
I don't know. I think he always had it in him. Putting your trust in others and knowing they'll be there to help allows you to take risks you might not take on your own. I call to the left, dragon that bicycle in. And to the right position, El Quixote.
I was starting to think you forgot all about me there, dude.
Come on, let's work together. Everyone, do a link attack with me.
I'll charge on to the end of the earth.
He defeated Spartan. Even you couldn't do that. That's true. This guy's not bad.
Nice going, Drill.
Congratulations, Kodo. Not many have fought so bravely and earned the privilege to face the true form of a Supreme Dragon Lord. I call the incredible Dragon Lord, Duel Stinger! Tempest Enforcer! You deserved a better fate here today. But you know as well as me that you'll never survive Tempest Enforcer's attack!
I wouldn't be so sure because I know something that you don't.
What's that?
It's all my fault. I'm sorry that you've been trapped here because of what I did. But now, I'm giving you a chance to escape.
I believe you. Now then, the plan. Speak for yourself. It's because of him we're in this mess. He speaks the truth. His eyes hold the same honesty I see in Tezu. I can sense it. This young human has good intentions. Jack trusts you, so I do too. You did it, kid.
What are you doing here? I can't believe you knew what I was up to all along. What gave me away?
Let's just say I have an eye for these things. When I noticed you try to pull a fast one on Kabbalah, I decided to play along.
So who did Joker freeze then?
Yamagitsune.
Why would you try to help me anyway? After everything I've done as the Reaper.
Look who you're talking to. I've done my share of bad stuff too, you know. If I can change, then anyone can. If someone gets himself lost in the dark power, I believe he can find the light again. Just like some kid who only ever thought about winning can learn to gain strength by fighting someone else.
I have to read this letter over again and give it to the dentist so he knows.
Time for final phase.
He's trying a combination attack that can only be used when 2 Dragon Knights are on the field.
No matter how strong my opponent or how difficult the challenge, on these wings I'll soar to victory! I can got this! Fly, Naboru! Behold, Dragon Cavalry Arc! Ultimate Smash!
That was impressive. Game over. Winner, Noboru Koga.
Yes, we got another team to be worried about, guys.
Nah, I got to read this over again.
They're definitely the ones to beat.
Okay, I'm gonna read this over again later.
This wasn't part of the plan at all. I have no idea how a stray cat, I mean tiger, wandered in like that. What was that? There better be a good reason for this. My Bethany arena has been completely destroyed. Yeah. God helps me too. Like you, I realize it's never too late to make some changes. Become a better person, you know, stuff like that. Anyway, something's up with this guy at Cup. Between you and me, he's secretly working to protect Gao while we investigate the truth behind the tournament. Not that he can't handle himself. We just don't want him to worry. Almost have to say anything.
Yeah, sure. Okay, everyone. Go find your buddies.
It's time for
The Zuko and Gao.
Fucking
the day. Today,
shitting of the week.
Ace card in the Dragon Knight's deck. Cavalry Dragon Knight Parry.
Phoenix.
You have
Phoenix.
what it takes to fight
If my channel was popular like I thought it would be, it'd be nice. Ty, you can always get rid of that one series. Picky. That's cool. Stupid! Oh, stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Oh, stupid. Stupid, stupid.
I still got a lot of questions. First round.
Clouds are white, stroll for the donkeys and
Oh, sleep safely. Pie, pie, the sun is bright. I can't sing the rest of the song because I don't know it. It's 18 degrees outside now. As long as they didn't see me do that one thing I did, I don't care. I really don't care. As long as they didn't see me do that one thing I did, I don't give a care. Yeah. Because that was funny and dangerous and embarrassing at the same time. If I put it on YouTube, I would have to get rid of it off the bat. I'll have to block the video if I did that. You would have to block it? Yeah, I would have to actually. Technically, I'd have to block that video because it's not appropriate. It'd be funny though, right? A little bit. Oh, buddy. You shit on buddy fight, buddy monster? Nah. If I had my own studio, it'd be nice. Wish you guys actually had a studio. Wait, you guys had a sky cam. Like, you guys actually had a person help you with the studio, yeah? You had studio lights and stuff above your heads, yeah? And a sky cam. I wish I knew how to do that. Well, guess what else? I wish I had some more phone parts.
Congratulations, you guys. You've done very well together.
Hikachi! You need to get your nail fixed.
Crank this party up.
Let's hear it for the Team Falcon Soleil Talent Show. Time to represent, yo. I'm Magic Ricardo with my super friendly Super Scoop.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that. I wish I was a DDS officer. You know, I wish I could do stuff that Witchcock did. But I am not like able to do that if you were a TTS officer. I wouldn't want that. No offense to people. I would want. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We found it! We found it!
What's up, Half Stick? My stuff ain't big. Not
My time. It's time for me to make a rewrite story.
Last time on this channel, we tracked down the mysterious Airbase Speedway and went over what little information was easily accessible about the track. Other than a couple of archived aerial photos and some newspaper clippings, I could hardly find anything at all. So I put up a bounty for some more photos of the track and hoped you guys would come through for me. And man,
Slaps has
you
been on
guys
it.
didn't disappoint me one bit.
Submitted by H&M Mishko. Submitted by H&M Mishko.
I got a deluge of DMs on Twitter and Instagram with all sorts of photos, newspaper articles, and just simple messages of support, which was to be expected somewhat, but what I did not expect were the countless number of people hitting the books and doing tons of research on my behalf. Literally hundreds of people sent me every scrap of information they could find. To everybody who participated in this or just got the word out, thank you. I mean it. Thanks. This whole thing blew up to something way bigger than I ever thought possible, and it connected me with a lot of people who shed tons of new light on this long-forgotten track. But where to start with all this new info? I guess we'll just go in chronological order of my discoveries like we did with the initial video, so here goes. Within 5 hours of going live, Justin Wynn, going by the handle of Zapomatic on Twitter, hit me up with this gem and claimed half the bounty right off the bat. He got hold of a promotional ad placed in the local newspaper that had a picture of Airbase Speedway right at the top of the print. The ad was for one of the unsanctioned races held in April of 1951. And for an unsanctioned race, we got some pretty big names here. Buck Baker, Bob Flock, and NASCAR's very first champion, Red Byron. This shouldn't be too surprising, though, considering that if you wanted to make a living racing stock cars back then, you basically had to hit up every single race you could possibly get to, whether it was sanctioned by NASCAR or not. Now, I had asked for a ground-level shot of the outside of the track, mostly because I thought this was going to be the only practical option. But this low-flying aerial shot is even better, and it is damn high quality, too. I couldn't ask for a better shot even if I had traveled back in time with a drone. This exceeded all of my expectations and cleared up a few assumptions I had made about the track from the high-altitude aerials in the previous video. In turns 1 and 2, I thought these were maybe billboards, but no. I think they just built wooden walls that high. You can see the light poles that they had placed all around the track so they could hold many night races that they had advertised. The grandstands at this track aren't like most grandstands at the time, where they would just build up a mound of dirt and lay down concrete steps. Instead, at Airbase, they seem to have been built out of wood or maybe even steel, which would explain why they weren't there in the 1964 aerial shots when it had been closed down. By then, the stands had been torn down and sold for scrap.
My dick hurts. You guys are cuties. And I don't know why you said, so I'm going to get off this now.
This article, though, says there will be cold drinks and sandwiches for sale at the track. So I guess that we just have to go.
I'm choking off.
Comment your suggestions.
Don't